Morgana Stanley, the Superintendent of the Henderson County Schools, and this is your end of week message. We've had an extraordinary week in the Henderson County Schools. Many different events and activities and successes have taken place. At our board meeting, we recognized some really significant student groups and staff members. And on Tuesday, it was our 150th day of school, so we celebrated with cupcakes for all of our students and staff. And that was mainly in the honor of our sesquicentennial celebration that we're working on all through our 2019 and 20 school year going forward. Also recognized with the help of Kendall, Tony Aridi, and Ellen Redding from the Chamber of Commerce, Educators of the Year. So this year Kendall put a really nice program together for us, and they recognized 3 people. A Rookie of the Year, which was 5 years or less of experience, the Veteran Educator, and then a Staff Support Member. So those awards went to the Educator of the Year Veteran category is Brian Sullivan at Henderson County High School. For our Rookie Educator of the Year, that recognition goes to Reed Thomas at East Heights Elementary School. And our support staff member was Tony Fanock at Henderson County High School. We really appreciate our partnership with Kendall and also the thoughtfulness that they had in putting this type of recognition and program together for our educators in the Henderson County Schools. Thursday was an exciting day also for several groups of students. Our Student Technology Leadership Program, STLP, traveled to Rupp Arena. We had several different groups from different schools to participate in the state event, and Henderson County Schools fared very well. Congratulations to those students for the time that they spend oftentimes after school and coaching with staff during the day in preparing their activities to participate and compete at a state level. We are certainly working towards that 21st century learning of building better graduates, and what a more beautiful way of an example of how our kids can compete at a state level and fare very well. Also want to mention this week our online registration is starting next week on Monday, April 22nd. So right here it gives you some information about our online registration, but it's also listed on the Henderson County Schools webpage. Every student that will attend Henderson County Schools next year needs to register. So parents, you can do that online registration from any device that you have access to. Now, if you're a new family to our community, you will need to go to the school where your student will be attending and do your registration there with some assistance and help. If you have more than one student, for example, if you have a child that attends Cairo and North, you can pick which school to go to, and you can register all of your students at the same time. On the web page also, there are some tips of things you might need if you're registering your child for the first time online. And this is the only way you can register your student in the Henderson County Schools is through this online process. But we have a lot of support mechanisms in place, so if you need assistance, just contact the school where your child will attend. This includes our preschool all the way through grade 12. So a little summary, all students have to register. The online registration starts Monday. It will open up. Our challenge that we're giving to our students this year is to see if we can get to that 100% mark before our kids go home for summer. And so we've put a challenge out there to our schools, and we'll be watching the percentages as we progress in the weeks to come. I'd like to wish everyone a beautiful Easter weekend. It looks like the weather on Sunday is going to be remarkable. Enjoy your weekend.